into session.
So move. I'll make that motion. There we go
Second.
back into session.
All right. Also want to make a note that we are now missing Mr. Marsh, who had to leave us today, this afternoon. All right. So we are still in the process of those with questions, testimony opposing the application. We have 32 minutes remaining on the time coming back into session. As a reminder, if you have not been sworn in, we will need to swear you in. If you have, when you get up to the podium, you will need to state your name and address for the record. We would ask that you would state your name and address for the record. So, is there anyone who would like to speak? Yes, in opposition. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That's a good, I'll get there. So let's first make a vote to come back to session. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? All right, now we're ready. Is there anyone who did not get to speak before in opposition who would like to speak at this time? Come on up. And were you sworn in earlier?
I was.
Okay. And you're
I'm Amanda Dreckman. I live at 3020 Pioneer Place, Crestwood. Mr. Fisher said this morning that the comprehensive plan was developed with public input. As stated by other speakers today, the results of the survey at the stakeholder meetings indicate that Oldham Countyans prioritize preserving farmland and open spaces, promoting agriculture and agritourism, and environmental sustainability. It was also stated that the use of loose words such as should and encourage weaken the comprehensive plan. It makes it a weak guideline for the subdivision regulations and zoning ordinances. The existing regulations, in my opinion, and I've lived here 28 years, have not prevented undesirable growth nor the destruction of wildlife habitats. They simply have not complied with the comprehensive plan nor the vision statement. One of the major factors that has led to undesirable growth in Oldham County is allowing 1-acre lots on agricultural and conservation zoned land. Many other counties have a 5-acre minimum lot size on agricultural land or in areas with no sanitary service. In Woodward County, the minimum lot size in agricultural districts is 30 acres. To truly preserve farmland and open spaces in Oldham County, as so many want here, a maximum density of 1 house per 5 acres must be adopted. This would allow for and encourage conservation design subdivisions. Another concern of mine is, why was there no focus group for environment during the updating of the comprehensive plan? In closing, please consider the residents' desire to preserve farmland and open spaces. I do not believe that this comprehensive plan, the existing zoning ordinances and subdivision requirements will accomplish that. Thank you.
Ma'am, one, thank you for your time, but also could you state your name one more time for the record?
Amanda Dreckman, Dreckman.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to speak in opposition? All right. Seeing none, at this time, we'll move into questions by the commission for those who have spoke. Any questions? Mr. Douglas?
I have a question for Ms. Lowry. I have most of what I believe you stated. I was just trying to put you in the category, are you in favor or opposition of the comp plan?
I am middle ground.
You have no grounds. Okay.
I am opposed to the fact that there are not stringent development rules. As Amanda just said, should, would, could, doesn't fly for me.
Okay.
I also like the incorporation of conservation easements and the recognition of green space. I feel it's a step in the right direction, but it's not as strong as it could be. I'm not going to oppose it because of the hard work that they've done, but I feel that, again, same old, the developers are allowed, there's no black and white here, and there needs to be.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed.
Any other questions? All right. At this time is when we move into any rebuttal or cross-examination by what would be the applicant, or in this case, Ryan, if you have anything else you'd like to add at this time. Okay. Do we have any final statements, rebuttal or cross-examination by the opposition?
Barry Laws, Constable at District 3. I do applaud all the work you guys have done. It's been an intense, huge thing. Although, to have something that we can rely on and look back on, you have to have specifics. There's no specifics. These are all generalities. I understand if that's what you want, but KRS didn't actually call out for generalities. So, again, this is not a hard fix. So it's not like I'm saying this all goes in the garbage, but we need to make specifics, just like the transportation. When you look at their section, there's actually dates, what they're going to accomplish, when they're going to accomplish it, how they're going to accomplish it. There's not that in any other section. So I'd like you to look at that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other final statements by opposition of those who have spoken? All right. Any final statement by the applicant? Or, oh, okay. Come on, wait till you come on up so we can hear you.
I guess I was just surprised because I was told specifically to come back for questions. So I was, trying to not get too nervous, and then there is none. That seems kind of interesting, but that's really my statement.
No, we do appreciate you coming back for questions because we may have had some, so we appreciate your time.
Okay, thank
you. All right. And by a head nod, I see no final statements from staff. All right, this closes the public comment section. And we are moving into what our options are for motions, if I can get some direction.
So, Madam Chairman, KRS 100.197, subsection 2 requires that the elements of the comprehensive plan be reviewed by the Planning Commission at least once every 5 years and amended if necessary. If there's amendments, you are obligated then to submit to the legislative bodies and the fiscal courts and the planning unit for consideration, amendment, and adoption. So at this point, you all have what I would consider to be three options. One is you can not recommend adoption of the comprehensive plan to the legislative bodies and the fiscal court as drafted. You can recommend as drafted to the legislative bodies and the fiscal courts the amendments that have been proposed, or you can recommend what has been proposed with suggested amendments of your own to the legislative bodies. So those, I think, would be the three options at this point for the members of the commission to consider.
Thank you. So at this time, I will open the floor to a recommendation.
I make a recommendation that we go ahead and pass this on to the other cities that will need to look at it and for the final approval.
Do you wish to pass it on as it was brought to us today, or with
Yeah,
any
the towns
any
that need to look
changes?
at it for the approval of what we're recommending.
I missed that, I'm sorry. Mr. Fisher was talking to me. Ms. Davis, what are you recommending again?
I was recommending that we pass it on to the cities that need to look at it and whether they're going to approve it or not, as we have approved it today.
So you're making a recommendation that as drafted, it be sent to the fiscal court and the legislative bodies?
I do.
Then we have a motion on the floor, Madam Chairman.
Do we have a second? Second. Any comments?
So that does not include any of the edits or changes recommended today?
Made today.
So Ms. Jones, she's asking that the edits that you've made today be incorporated into her motion.
Okay.
All right.
And so there was a second. Does the second accept that modification of the motion?
Okay. Any other questions? All right. We will have a roll call vote.
All right. Mr. Allison?
No.
Mr. Klingenfuss?
Yes.
Mr. Hayes?
Yes.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Ms. Graham?
Yes.
Mr. Miller?
I'm going to do something that's very unusual for me. I'm going to abstain only because of my coming on to the commission so late before this was brought to the commission. So that's just me. I'm just going to abstain. I admire the work the staff has done and congratulate them. It has nothing to do with that.
Ms. Kraus?
Yes.
Mr. Elder?
Yes.
Mr. Douglas?
Yes.
Ms. Davis?
Yes.
Docket PZ-25-028 is approved by a motion of 8 with 1 opposed and 1 abstention. Do we have any other business? All right.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn.
Do I have a second? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed?